Hello guys, let's start today's prelims model questions. First is, in the context of India's wildlife, the flying fox is a option A bat, option B vulture, option C stork, option D kite. The flying fox is bat. So option A is the correct answer. Second question, consider the following statements. Statement number 1, CITES is an international agreement drafted as a result of resolution adopted in 1963 at IUCN meeting. Second statement, CITES came into force from 1st July 1975. Third statement, the agreement is a watchdog on the trade of endangered floral and faunal species. Option A, 1 and 2 statements are correct. Option B, 2 and 3. Option C, 1 and 3. And option D, all the above. The correct answer for this is option D, all the above. All the statements here are true. Third question, consider the following pairs. First is Lothal is signboard. Second is Mohenjo-daro, dancing girl. Third pair is Cholistan, terracotta plough. So which of the following pairs is correctly matched? Option A 1 and 2, option B 2, option C 2 and 3, and option D 3. Now here Lothal here is famous for dockyard, not signboard. So option 1 is wrong answer. So second is Mohenjo-daro is famous for dancing girl. Yes, it is true. And third is Cholistan has a terracotta plough. Yes. 2 and 3 are correct, but Lothal is not signboard, it is dockyard. And where is this Lothal located? It is in Gujarat. Mohenjo-daro is in Pakistan and Cholistan is also in Pakistan. So here the pairs which are correctly matched is 2 and 3. So option C is the right answer. Fourth question, which of the following is or are correct? Statement number 1, the concept of Anuvrata was advocated by Buddhism. Statement number 2, Anekantavada is a core theory and philosophy of Buddhism. Select the correct answer. Option A 1, option B 2, option C 1 and 2, option D none. The correct statement is none because the concept of Anuvrata was advocated by Jainism, not Buddhism. And what is Anuvrata? Anuvrata is the 5 principles which are advocated by Buddhism. And those 5 principles are Satya, Asteya, Brahmacharya, Ahimsa, Aparigraha. I'll repeat once again. The first concept of Anuvrata is Satya, that is truth. Next is Asteya, that is not stealing. The third principle is Brahmacharya. The fourth is Ahimsa, that is non-violence. And fifth is Aparigraha, that is non-possessiveness. So these 5 principles come under Anuvrata and it is advocated by Jainism. I'll again repeat it. Satya, Asteya, Brahmacharya, Ahimsa, Aparigraha. Is that clear, guys? Okay, now second statement is Anekantavada is a core theory and philosophy of Buddhism. No, it is the core theory and philosophy of Jainism. So both the statements are wrong. So option D, none, is the correct answer. Now fifth question, consider the following. First statement is the earliest Buddhist text was written in Pali language. Now second statement is the Jain texts were written in Prakrit. Third is Gupta kings patronized the Prakrit language. Select the correct code. Option A 1 and 2, option B 2 and 3, option C 1 and 3, and option D 1, 2 and 3. So here, coming to statement number 1, the earliest Buddhist text was written in Pali. Yes. Statement number 2, the Jain texts were written in Prakrit. Yes, this is also correct. Statement number 3, Gupta kings patronized the Prakrit language. Is that Prakrit language? No, they patronized the Sanskrit language. So statement number 3 is wrong. Now eliminate all these. So here option A is the correct answer. Now coming to sixth question, which of the following is or are correct? First statement is the national flag was adopted by Constituent Assembly of India on August 22nd, 1947. Statement number 2, national flag is rectangular in shape with its length and breadth ratio 4:3. Now select the correct code. Option A 1, option B 2, option C 1 and 2, option D none. Here, coming to statement number 1, the national flag was adopted on July 22nd, not August 22nd. So it was adopted on July 22nd, 1947. So statement number 1 is wrong. Now coming to statement number 2, national flag is rectangular in shape, yes, and its length and breadth ratio is 4:3. Is that 4:3? No, the ratio is 3:2. So statement number 2 is also wrong. So option D is a correct answer. None of the above are correct. Now 7th question, consider the following Buddhist canonical text. Statement number 1, Vinaya Pitaka deals with Buddhist philosophy and metaphysics. Second is Sutta Pitaka, it deals with dialogues and discourse on morality. Third statement is Abhidhamma Pitaka, deals with rules and regulations of Sangha. Select the correct code. Option A 1, option B 2, option C 1 and 3, option D 1, 2 and 3. Now here, the Vinaya Pitaka here means, in statement number 1, it is basket of discipline. And it deals with rules and regulations of Sangha for monks and nuns. So statement number 1 is wrong. Statement number 2, Sutta Pitaka, it is a dialogue and discourse of morality. Yes, this is correct. And statement number 3, Abhidhamma Pitaka, deals with rules and regulations of Sangha. It is wrong. It is the Buddhist philosophy and metaphysics. So here, only statement number 2 is correct answer. So answer B is correct one. Now here, Vinaya Pitaka actually deals with rules and regulations of Sangha. Here we go. And Abhidhamma Pitaka deals with Buddhist philosophy and metaphysics. Okay, now 8th question is, consider the following statements. 1, camera trapping. 2, radio telemetry. 3, predator-prey model. Now, which of the following techniques are used for collecting tiger population? Option A 1, option B 1 and 3, option C 1, 2, option D all. Yes, all the statements are correct. Radio trapping, camera trapping, radio telemetry, predator prey model, all these 3 are used for collecting data on tiger population. So option D will be the correct answer. Now 9th question, which of the following are the elements of Harappan civilization? Harappan city. First is citadel, second is great granary, third statement is Pashupati seal, fourth is bearded priest, and fifth is cemetery hedge. Select the correct code. Option A 1, 2 and 3, option B 2, 3, 4, option C 1, 4 and 5, and option D all the above. Now here, citadel, we know it is the upper town and it is a part of Harappan city. And coming to statement number 2, great granary. This great granary is actually present in Mohenjo-daro. Great granary means the largest building. The largest building is found in Mohenjo-daro. So statement number 2 is wrong. Statement number 3, Pashupati seal. Here the Pashupati seal is also found in Mohenjo-daro city, not Harappan city. So statement number 3 is also wrong. Now 4th is bearded priest. Yes, this is correct. Now 5th is cemetery hedge. What is cemetery hedge? Cemetery hedge is a culture of the Harappan civilization. So this type of cemetery is specially found in this Harappan region. The hedge symbolizes the Harappan civilization. So cemetery hedge. This cemetery is only found in Harappan city. And now the correct answers are 1, 4 and 5. Pashupati seal and great granary are found in Mohenjo-daro. So let's eliminate 4 and 3. 2 and 3. Option A is wrong. Option B is wrong. Option C will be the correct answer. That is 1, 4 and 5 statements are correct. Now 10th question, Article 338 of provides for which of the following bodies? Option A, National Commission for SC. Option B, National Commission for ST. Option C, special officer for linguistic minorities, and option D, none. Now, what is Article 338? It deals with the special officer for scheduled castes and scheduled tribes to be appointed by the president. So, Article 338 will be coming under the National Commission for Scheduled Castes. So, option A will be the correct answer.